it's Rania here from Real Business Matters. Welcome to our next instalment in our TGIM series. So in this video I wanted to talk to you about outsourcing. We hear a lot about outsourcing. We as business owners generally wear all the hats, and we're the accountant, we're the operations manager, we're the GM, we're the CEO, and we're the admin assistant a lot of the time. So I know outsourcing is scary and sometimes hard to do, but it is key if you want to grow your ideal business. So a couple of things that you can do now that could help you towards outsourcing, or to help you create a plan towards outsourcing, is up here. So the first thing to do is to calculate your hourly rate, or what you'd like your hourly rate to be. So an hourly rate, so if you're looking at $100,000 per annum, and the hourly rate for that, based on 40 hours a week, working 5 days a week, is $48 an hour. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but that's what the hourly rate is. So depending on how many hours you want to work, what your targets are, you create that hourly rate, or you work on that hourly rate. That will help you decide on what you can outsource and what you shouldn't be outsourcing. So for example, if you've got some admin work that you're doing and your hourly rate is say $70 an hour, but you can outsource that for $25 an hour or $30 an hour, then it makes sense for you to outsource it. So it just helps put that into perspective for you. So calculate your hourly rate. The next thing to do is to create revenue targets when you're actually comfortable to outsource a particular task. So for example, if you're earning, say, or making $3,000 a month at the moment, your revenue target could be, once I reach $5,000 a month, I'm happy to hire an admin assistant 3 days a week, or whatever those targets are, but create those targets where you're comfortable to then start outsourcing some of those tasks. The third thing you need to do is actually audit your time to work out what exactly you should be outsourcing. So spend a week writing down all the different tasks that you do for your business, and actually how much time you're spending on it, and look at ways at maybe systemizing or automating that process, maybe getting rid of the process completely, or put it in a list of outsource options. A lot of things that people outsource very quickly are your bookkeeping responsibilities. The next thing is generally your admin. And then there's social media, and there's a whole bunch of other things that you can outsource, and they're not super expensive. So depending on your hourly rate, depending on your revenue targets, and depending on what tasks you actually do day to day, it's important to create that plan and work out in what order you want to actually outsource your different tasks. I guess the best way to do it is prioritize. The things that you love doing, keep, obviously. So if you love admin, keep all the admin, that's totally fine. So you keep all the things that you love doing, and the things that you don't enjoy doing, start putting it on a list on whether you can systemize, automate, get rid of, or actually outsource. And that'll help you create a plan going forward. I hope that's helped. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next video.